Today, we're going to show you how to start your Predator gas generator, which we've got right here. So the number one thing I recommend when using a generator is always put rec fuel in it, and that means that it doesn't have any ethanol in it, which means less water will get into the system. So the first thing we need to do is make sure we've got gas in it. We also need to make sure that we check the oil level, or the oil level is full to the proper setting, and that's because this does have a low oil shutoff and it won't run if you've got low oil, as well as you're going to burn up the engine. Then you want to make sure that you flip this to on. So we've got that to on right there. And now what we're going to do is go over to the run and choke position, flip that over to choke, and then we're going to pull the cord. Here's our choke lever right here. We've got it set to run. We want to flip that over to start, or the choke position, which is right here. So I flip that over to start. We've checked the oil. We make sure we have gas in it. We also need to make sure right here, this is our gas flow. That's off. We want to make sure that it's on. So it's going to be vertical, and that means that we have gas going into the engine. Now we're ready to start this up. If you haven't run it in a while, you're probably going to need to pull it a couple times to prime fuel into the system. But if you start it up relatively recently, it should only take a couple pulls. So let's pull it and see what happens here. Okay, it's started up. Now flip it over to run. Okay, great. There we go. Our generator started up, and to turn it off, all you need to do is flip that off. Now, if you're going to be storing this for a long time, or you're just not going to be using it, you want to make sure that you turn this fuel flow to off, and if there's any water or anything like that in the tank, that's going to prevent that from getting down into the system while it's not running. So you want to make sure you turn that to off. But if you're going to run it, you need to have it to on. Also, you can go ahead and flip the choke lever back over to start, because that's how you're going to start it up. But thank you for watching this video on how to start your Predator generator.